If I look at our net new money performance in the US, it's not clearly what we expected and what we want to, but it's totally in line with our US peers. We are the only firm in the US reporting net new money. If I look at invested assets, considering the market condition changes, we outperform all our peers. So it looks like there is a sentiment in the market where people are using the cash to do other things other than staying with invested assets. If I look at Asia, of course, we saw deleveraging in Asia, still strong, almost 5% net new money inflows in Asia. But it was a little bit of a mix, but I don't see any of this. And if I look at our asset management business, we outperform the industry at this point in time in terms of inflows.
Well, the markets have started off on a friendlier note this year. So how is it going for UBS?
Yeah, well, not so difficult to start from a friendlier note after what happened in December. But I think we see normalization, some degree of normalization in January, but it's way too early to call the years and to call the quarter. You remember last year at this point in time we were overly enthusiastic about the outlook for the quarter and for the year, only to then find that 18 was more or less a repeat of what we saw in the last few years. So I would say the secular trends supporting our business, the economy is still resilient, and we don't really expect any major discontinuities, not the end of the world, but of course we are also thinking about how to react and which actions needs to be taken to mitigate some of these headwinds.
What are you doing to potentially mitigate those headwinds?
Well, actually, I think that we have different levers. One is clearly to keep investing, but on a economic fuel consumption basis. So we want to drive the car in a more careful way to consume less fuel, and in that sense, we're not giving up any of our ambitions to invest, but we do it at a slower pace. And number two, we have some natural edges, like when client activity is down, we consume less financial resources. We have, of course, also a variable compensation is if revenues and pre-tax profit is not there, also comes down. So we have a balance of actions that we can take proactively, but we can also get reactively as a consequence of the environment.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.